family, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction request. If this is your first time to the channel, please consider subscribing and join the family. We'd absolutely love to have you guys. Look, we're back with another one. This one's a reaction request from Monroe. What's up? How you doing? Hope life's treating you right. Hope everything is feeling great this weekend for you. Getting some R&R in, that would be a beautiful thing. Now, Monroe wants to hear Talking Heads, Life During Wartime, live Los Angeles, 83. And this is what Monroe had to say. Talking Heads is one of, if not my favorite band of all time. David Byrne, the singer, is one of, if not my favorite human being of all time. Please include the video in the reaction. Have fun. I'm looking forward to having fun, Monroe. I hope you guys are looking forward to having fun. So without being delayed any longer, without further ado, for me, Monroe, and all of you, let's get off tap.
A few moments later.
Take a moment to quickly appreciate how cool this guy is. I mean, like, these have to be the coolest moves I've ever seen anyone do in my entire life, and he's doing it so effortlessly. He's just flowing like just, you see those people who used to do those tricks with the hula hoops and they could just like make it look so easy, and they're just, he's the hula hoop king. I'm just calling it.
This ain't no disco. This ain't no fooling around. I got no dancing. I love it, I ain't got time for that now. Let's get the message through the receiver. Hope I'm an answer someday. I got 3 passports, couple of visas, don't even know my real name. Out on the hillside, trucks are loaded. Everything's ready to roll out. Sleep in the daytime, work in the nighttime.
This guy's way too coordinated, man. Jeez, he's freaking doing this and this with his legs and all this at the same time without losing a beat. Lord have mercy, man. This guy is freaking coordinating. He's so coordinated.
This ain't no party. This ain't no disco. This ain't no fooling around. This ain't no blood. I've seen that TV. I ain't got time for it now.
Okay, just quickly, he's one of the people that annoy me, man. I freaking used to go and perform And sometimes, like the early days before I started being able to have my own mic, like I started bringing my own mic gear and stuff, you know, and so I had my own stuff, whether it was my headset or a hand mic or whatever, like I had my own stuff that no one else was touching. But sometimes you go perform in a couple places and it's just kind of a quick little thing, so you're not all, you know, with your personalized gear and stuff, and you have to follow that guy. The guy who's freaking just basically licking over the microphone like it's a freaking lollipop. Like, he's just like over the microphone. And you have to follow that. And you have to be like, Lord have mercy, please don't let that mic touch my mouth when I'm singing. And you always end up, for some reason, getting too hyped up in the show and you're excited. And sure enough, the mic hits you in the lips and you're like, oh crap. So the rest of the night, I would freaking not be washing my lips. I wouldn't be touching my lips. Like I wouldn't be, you know, like you how sometimes you lick your lips or you like, suck them or whatever you do on your lips, right? My lips would stay, if I knew I touched the microphone, my lips would be like, until I could go and wash them with soap and water. Just thought I'd share that story. I mean, look, hey, I ain't making no freaking secret about it. I suffer from some sort of OCD, and I don't want anyone else to spit on my microphone. I'm just saying, but yo, he's awesome. So let's keep going.
Days, but I ain't got no speakers, ain't got no headphones, ain't got no records to play. Why stay in college? Why go to night school? What I'm gonna do from this ride? Can't write a letter, I can't send a little postcard. I ain't write nothing at all. This ain't no party, this ain't no disco, this ain't no food in a ride. I'm gonna hold you, I'm gonna kiss you, but I ain't got time for that now. Trouble in transit, got through the roadblock. We blended in with the crowd. We got computers, we're tapping phone lines. Know that that ain't allowed. We dress like students, we dress like housewives. Oh, in a suit and a tie. Changed my hairstyle so many times now. What I look like.
I love how animated this guy is. It's like, this is the kind of shows you love going to because, you know, the artist is just really just letting go, man. Just going with it. He don't care if he's crawling around, freaking licking microphones. He doesn't care. He's just out there doing his thing, man. And I respect that. I love that. This guy is awesome. I love his energy. And all of them are just having a good old time. And that is something special about music. It can just bring out the best in you. The most craziest fun times you've ever had. You know, it's just, oh, I love it. Reminds me why I love performing so much too, because it's just, you know what I mean?
You make me shiver, feel so tender. We make a pretty good team. Don't get exhausted, I'm just driving. You wanna get you some sleep. I don't know books, oh my God, no books. They won't help me survive. My chest is aching, burns like a furnace. The burning keeps me alive.
awesome. Woo, man. Songs like that just get you worked up, man. I'm working up a sweat. And it's easy to do when I'm already in one of the hottest places on the planet. Inside the back of my freaking live van. But let me tell you guys, man, I enjoyed this so much because this is what music's about, and this is what performing's about. Just bringing it, just letting go, just absolutely just getting on stage and doing your every single, like, just damnness bit of freaking firecracker like ability and emotion, and just letting it all loose on stage, just letting it all go, letting it all flow, and not being afraid to do so. You know what I mean? Like, just the freeing nature. For me, it's always been like, I feel like home on the stage. Like, that's where I feel at home. I feel like, okay, cool, I'm at home, and you know that everyone there is there because they love you, and that makes it even easier. Because you know you can't do any wrong. They already know how silly you're going to act, or how bad your dancing is, or whatever the case may be. They already know, so they're just going to be accepting and be like, oh yeah, get ready, this is going to be great. But they're there because they support you. And it's easy to support artists like this. Like, this is someone, and I'm Talking Heads, I've heard the name of the group. I don't think we've done any Talking Heads on this channel. On my other channel, I forgot, this is on my other channel, but I don't think we've done on any channel any Talking Heads. We might have done one song, but I might be getting that mixed up with another group, but I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, but yeah, look, the thing is that, like, it's easy to, you know, go into a studio and record music, right? You know, it's easy. Anyone could just walk in the studio, but being able to bring it live, and I mean bring it, because you don't get multiple takes, and you don't get another second chance to make it right. When it's live, and you have to drop it like it's right, like it's hot, like it's not store-bought. You got to drop it like you're a robot. You got to get it perfected. Perfection is key when you're performing live, because you don't get a do-over. You can't go and be like, yo, hey, cut, let's start this over, man. Let's go back and let's start this from the beginning, because I messed this up. Even though I did do a reaction not too long ago, must have been a few months ago, when I did the reaction to the dude singing the national anthem, and he, like, got the crowd to start over 2 or 3 times. That was kind of hilarious, but, you know, I defended him in the video because, you know, I'm like that, because I have a lot of love for people. I understand these things happen, but technically it was funny. But I was just, you know, I don't, you know, I gotta show the love. I gotta be understanding the people in these moments. And being live is not the easiest thing to do, man. Sometimes you freeze up, you forget the lights, the crowd, especially when you're in a packed arena and there's all these people. Sometimes it just gets to you, and next thing you know, you're going blank. And you're like, oh crap, what's the next words? I know this song. I've practiced it a million times. You know, it's like that, dude. So when this guy can come and do everything that he's done, when you can bring it lyrically, know all your words, and be able to bring a performance that is A++++, that's when you know that you are at the peak of your game. And not everyone can do that. Not everyone can bring it like that. You know, not everyone is entertaining live either. Some people, they sound great in theory. You know, when you hear their music, you're like, ooh, this would be fun to watch live. And then you go live and you're like, yeah, not so much. I just kind of ruined all my images and thoughts of how I thought this was going to be in single bound. This was just kind of a bit let down. It's just like that sometimes around town. Yeah, okay. Anyways, I love you guys. I really love you guys. And Monroe, I love your playlist. Your reaction requests are always really cool. So thank you for sharing those with the familia. Thank all of you guys who do reaction requests and share them with the familia. By the way, if you want to do your own reaction requests, you can do so. Head over to offtap.life and we can make it happen for you. So love you guys. This was fun. Great time. Might have to watch this one again because that guy just was so entertaining. It's a good watch. Very good watch. So yeah, you're going to watch it again, then you guys can do so too. I'll meet you there. And as always, remember to live to the fullest and keep it off tap. Off tap out. What is that? I don't know.